Hello everyone, welcome back to Brandon Video on the channel. So, we're going to be talking about how to be rich and roll high today, I guess. Every time I join a live stream, or I'm live streaming, someone always comments, "Oh, you're so rich, Amy!" So according to you guys, I'm rich. I'm not sure if that's true. So if you're richer than me, don't bully me. But if I'm richer than you, that's what you're here for, so you can learn. So, we're going to be talking about how to be rich and roll high, I guess. Okay, so now we're going to be talking about the new October update that is coming out. So, I currently have the Batmobile heels, got the sleeves, the full Royal Revel set, and I have the Shadow Empress sleeve, so I'm trying to get that. And I'm going to be prepared, so when everyone is looking for the Shadow Empress stuff and the Royal Rebel and etc., all that October stuff, I'm going to be prepared, and I'm going to sell it all, and I'm going to become rich. So what I'm basically trying to say is be prepared. Like every time that there's an update coming out, if there's a set that's coming out, get it all and then sell it and then rebuy it. And if you don't like that set, then just buy it and then sell it. That's really how to start gaining process. So there's going to be people who want the set and they want it now, ahora, right now. So that's the people you're trying to sell it to, not to the people who want the set, but they're willing to wait, so they're not going to pay a lot. These people who are going to pay a lot are most likely people who have a lot of items in game and have doubles, and they're going to give you doubles of really good items. And so you basically just start preparing, start buying stuff when the items come out and just keep saving them until they become on demand or just when they come back on sale. Okay, now I'm going to talk about how I started farming, I guess, how I get all my diamonds, because that's just sets. So basically, how I get my diamonds is I'm doing Sunset Island, as you can clearly tell. I do Sunset Island all the time. But you may be wondering, wait, I do Sunset Island too, and you're richer than me. Or maybe you're like, wait, you do Sunset Island? Huh? So let me explain how I farm personally. So I like a format where I can basically be AFK and I can do a lot of other things and get my day done, but still be rich and roll high. So I do have both of the multipliers. So what I do is I go to Sunset Island and then I go to the apartments to sleep, and I keep doing this and I keep going again and again and again. And so basically in who knows how much, I'll have a certain amount of diamonds. Now, I may do Sunset Island, but I still do trade and sell things in Trading Hub, but that was really recent. So all my diamonds from before is just basically me farming in Sunset Island. Okay, now we're going to be talking about Trading Hub. So maybe there's an item that you truly want. So I'm going to be talking about how to get that, especially if it's a really expensive item. So there's many expensive items, but what I'm going to tell you straight up and foremost is to not overpay. If you overpay just a little bit, but if it's 3 million diamonds, overpaying a lot, then it's not worth it. Only if it's a reasonable amount. If it's 2,000 more diamonds, okay. Now, don't go to Trading Hub empty-handed. Let's say it's Parasol and it's worth who knows how many diamonds, but you only give it half of what it's worth, then no one wants it. So I'm going to use the example of Balvita's pacifier. I'm going to call it pacifier because I have no idea if I'm saying the name right. But basically, everyone wants the pacifier, correct? I love it too. I always want it. I've gotten this pacifier 4 times. Traded it, retraded it, traded it, traded it, retraded it. So the 4th time I got it, I remember how much I traded it for. I traded it for 60,000 diamonds. I actually did a giveaway on it, and I have a video of me getting it. So with this pacifier, I was super excited. You shouldn't overpay for it, because people who just overpay for it, it's not worth your time or day, because you end up paying a lot more than what you want to pay. But when you pay a reasonable amount, then you get a really good deal. Now, don't go up to people who aren't trading it, because then you're going to have to overpay so much. But if you're going to someone who wants to get rid of it, or is just trading it because, who knows, maybe they want a little bit of extra diamonds, or maybe they just don't like the item anymore, you're going to get so much more diamonds, or not diamonds, you're going to get so much more items, your dream items that way. Because if you just keep overpaying and overpaying, then in reality you're going to have less diamonds and items than what you started off with. So now we're going to talk about if you're the overpricer. You're the person who's overpaying, or not overpaying, but you're the one who's selling stuff and it's overpriced. For example, when I was trying to get the Shadow Empress sleeves, no one would accept my offer of diamonds, which was the original price, and I kept having to add it until I overpaid. But no one accepts, and they're all looking for items, and I'm like, what item do you want? Because it's only 2,000 diamonds, and it's a very wanted item, but it's not worth a lot of diamonds. So I would say like the max would be 30,000 diamonds. Anything more is a scam. Not a scam, but is overpricing and overpaying and shouldn't be that expensive. But it's really hard to find those people now that just know what they're doing. And you shouldn't be looking for like parasol for the Shadow Emperor sleeves. You have to know the balance between items. And it's really hard to find people like that. And it's kind of sad that that's kind of how it is now. But we're working, or all of us, we're still learning. And maybe one day we'll get better at this. But we should be fair and kind. And I hope you guys just understand that if you're trying to get rich in Roll High, it's very hard. But you have to learn that some days you're going to have a win and it's going to be like the best trade ever. And some days you're just not going to have a win and it's just going to be a lose. But just remember that you can work, you can do whatever you do. But if you come empty handed and you don't work, then you're never going to get rich and you're never going to get the items that you want. You have to be ready and willing. And that's today's video. I hope you guys have a great day and I'll see you all another day. I'm just gonna slightly move the camera. I'm kind of curious what everyone is doing. Oh, there's actually people there. We're just gonna ignore that. Bye, everyone. Have a good day.